हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू योर चैनल एजुकेशनल प्लाजा। एजुकेशनल प्लाजा चैनल में आप सभी का स्वागत है। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट सिविक्स चैप्टर 1 क्लास 10 पावर शेयरिंग। In this video I will discuss very important topic, that is different forms of power sharing. In the exercise of civics chapter 1, you will see there are two important questions. One is related to different forms of power sharing, and second is one prudential, one moral reason of power sharing, why power sharing is good or desirable. So dear children, in this video I am going to discuss different forms of power sharing. It is very important topic. In so many times in different years board examination it has been asked. So you prepare this question for your board exam and other internal exam for your school. When it is asked different forms of power sharing for 5 marks, then 4 points you have to mention it, you have to explain it, and also you have to write beginning introduction portion, what is power sharing, and then you have to finish the last line conclusion. Then you can get 5 out of 5. So if you are first time on my channel, if you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it, and if you find the video useful, please like it, share it, and you also give your comment, suggestions. I will welcome your suggestions, your advice. So let us see now the topic different forms of power sharing. Dear children, first form of power sharing is power is shared among different organs of the government. Power is shared among different branches of the government. So what are different organs of the government? What is different branches of the government? There are 3 organs of the government: legislature, executive, and judiciary. As in our human body there are so many organs for different work, in the same way government has many tasks, but all those tasks are being finished only by 3 organs. और अगर मुख्य रूप से कहें, if roughly we say, then government has only 3 work. 1, to make laws; second, to execute laws; and third, to give justice. To make laws, it also includes to take decision, and whatever decision is taken, whatever decisions are made, that will be implemented. It is the task of executive. And the laws, the decision are constitutionally right or wrong, it is in the welfare of people or not, it has been executed properly or not, or if any kind of other suspicion, disputes come, conflicts come related to decision or laws taken by the legislature or government, then those disputes are solved by judiciary. So roughly, first we will discuss different forms of power sharing. There are 4 forms of power sharing. First is power is shared among organs of the government: legislature, executive, and judiciary. Legislature. What is legislature? Legislature means the organ of the government, the branch of the government which make laws, take decision. That is legislature. Lok Sabha, Raj Sabha, these are the 2 chambers, houses of legislature where discussion is held, bill is passed, and finally goes to president. Now when the laws are made, decisions are taken, then next step is who will implement it, who will enforce it, इसे लागू कौन करेगा. For the implementation, for the execution of laws and decision, there is executive, second organ of the government. President, Prime Minister, Governor, Chief Minister, all bureaucrats, police, and all the government employees, कर्मचारीज, workers, they all are the part of executive. As government take decision, parliament make laws, and it is enforced, implemented by executive. So Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha are the part of legislature. Prime Minister, President, Governor, Chief Minister, Vice President, etc. are the part of Council of Ministers, are the part of executive. Now third organ of the government is judiciary. The branch of the government which solve the disputes, which settle the disputes, which give justice to the people. That is called judiciary. Supreme Court, High Court, District Court, they are the part of judiciary. So legislature has also its own power, executive has also its own power, judiciary has also its own power. But no one organ is less than others. In status, all are equal. They can be placed at the same level. कोई बड़ा कोई छोटा, किसी का पावर ज़्यादा किसी का पावर कम नहीं होता. Same way students, as we have 5 sense organs, all sense organs are equally important. So power shared among different organs of the government is also called horizontal distribution of power or horizontal power sharing. In the copy you can see horizontal line. If anything is equal, it can be placed horizontally, not from top to bottom. It can be adjusted left to right or right to left at the same plane, same level. So it is horizontal power sharing. Second forms of power sharing is power can be shared among government at different levels. You know, India is a federal country. India have 3 levels government. For federation, 2 levels of government is essential. One government work at central level, national level for the whole country, that is called union government, central government, government of India, Bharat Sarkar, Kendra Sarkar. Another set of government works at state level, that is called Rajya Sarkar. Head is Chief Minister. Central government head is Prime Minister. And one is local level, Panchayat, municipalities, that is local level government. So dear students, are these 3 government equally powerful? Of course no. Central government in India has more powers. Then second place is of state government. And the least power is with local government. So it is the second form of power sharing. So at the top, union government, then the middle, second position, state government, and at the bottom, local government. If you draw the line, line will be top to bottom or bottom to top. It will be vertical line. So when power is shared among different levels of government, this distribution of power sharing is called vertical power sharing. Third power sharing is power is shared by social groups, different social groups. In the society, the groups existing in the society are called social groups. Maybe language groups, maybe religious groups, maybe cultural groups, maybe professional groups, maybe farmers group, maybe a students group. So all groups existing in the society, present in the society, that is the part of social groups. So these social groups also having powers. Suppose there is any religious festival, suppose Durga Puja, Ram Navami is going to be celebrated. You have seen religious group committees is formed, and those committees are taking all decisions. Suppose for Muslims, Eid decision regarding the Eid celebration, Muslim community religious groups take decision. If there is any need of taking decision or any steps to be taken for the development of any language, Malayalam language, Tamil language, Bhojpuri language, Maithili language, Bengali language, any language, there are language groups which works for the development of that language. Activities are done, books are being written, published in that particular language. Those writers are being appreciated, awarded, rewarded. That is what it means. Social groups also share powers. And finally, fourth is power is shared by political parties, pressure groups, and movements. Dear children, you know India is a democratic country, and in democracy, government is formed through election. Is it true or not? Can you tell me name of 5 political parties and their symbol? Yes, roll number 1, roll number 7, roll number 31, roll number 49, 24. You tell me the name of one political party, any one political party and their symbol. Roll number 27, you tell me the leader of one political party. Very good. So power is shared by political parties also. Now the question is, which power is shared by political parties? What are the powers of political parties? Very nice. This question must be in your mind. In democracy, government is formed through election. Do you know who contests the election? It is the political party. Their candidates contest the election. So contesting election, this power is of political party. Which candidate will contest election from their party? This decision is taken by political party. Government is formed by political party. So formation of government, this power is of political party. Who will be the ministers? That is the decision taken by political party or head of the government. Now power is shared by, how power is shared by pressure groups. Pressure groups mean the groups which create pressure, which force the government to change their decision. As now you can see, there is farmers agitation going on. Farmers agitation going on. Now you can see farmers agitation going on. किसान आंदोलन चल रहा है. हजारों किसान पंजाब, हरियाणा और अन्य राज्यों के किसान आंदोलन कर रहे हैं कि कृषि कानून वापस लिया जाए. Take the 3 agriculture laws back by the government. What are they doing? They are trying to create pressure on the government. So farmers union, students union, officers union, traders union, workers union, BMS, INTAC, ATAC, what are these? They all are pressure groups. So organizing hartals, taking out procession and other activities for the betterment of the members of their unions. That power is of those organizations which are trying to create pressure on the government from outside. They will not be the part of government. They will create pressure from outside. Now movement is also organization which create pressure on the government, but there is difference in pressure groups and movements. Pressure groups is disciplined and a strict organization which has some rules and regulation must be followed by its members, but its working area is limited. Movements is loose organization. Its members may join, may come to meeting, may not come. It depends on them. Movements will take the issues related to whole society, whole region, state-wise. So, dear students, these all points are required when you have to write these points about political parties, about pressure groups, about movements, when separately this question is asked. If separately this question is not asked, then only 4 points you write down. Listen it carefully, ध्यान से सुनो. Note down this. Power is shared among different organs of the government, legislature, executive and judiciary. It is the first point. Second point, power may be shared among governments at different levels, union government, state government and local government, local self-government. Third point, power is shared by different social groups. Example, community government in Belgium, linguistic groups, religious groups. And fourth and final point, power can be shared by different political parties, pressure groups, movements. So when separate question is asked, how power is shared by legislature, then you write down about legislature function, executive function, judiciary function. When it is separately asked, how power is shared by political parties, then you write down details. Because when separately it will be asked, you cannot write about the first and second. So this way, students, I have explained all the important points related to this topic. Do you have any problem? If you have problem, you ask me. I hope this video will help you a lot. It will clear your concept. Power sharing is very necessary for political stability. Power sharing prevent possibility of conflicts and violence. Power sharing is necessary, good to promote unity and integrity. Power sharing is a spirit of democracy, and power sharing helps in producing accountable, responsive and legitimate governments. So this way, in this video, roughly I have explained you all the 2 questions given in the exercise. First, different forms of power sharing, and second, why power sharing is good or desirable or necessary. Thank you. Thanks for watching the video. I hope this video will help you in the preparation of your exam. Also go through the book. Watch it not only one time, up to end. Make it clear concept. If still you have problem, you can send a message, you can comment, you can send message in the group. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Love you all. Dear students, you have studied the topic different forms of power sharing. So now please see this picture, watch the picture and write down one sentence, one form of power sharing for each. First picture you have seen, write down first form of power sharing. From second picture, second form of power sharing. From third picture, third forms of power sharing. And fourth picture, you have to write fourth forms of power sharing. So this way, these pictures will help you in remembering these topics. So attempt them. Thank you.